the court.
Your Honor, I don't know what kind of stunt Miss Colby is pulling here.
Your Honor, this witness is here on her own volition.
The prosecution would like to move...
Enough, Mr. Peterson. I don't appreciate my court being turned into a circus. There better be a good explanation for this.
There is. It was really difficult for me to come here today, but I needed to tell my story. When I came back to town, I told everyone that I was in a coma for months following my accident. But that's not true. I was conscious the entire time. Awake, aware, and suffering. Because of the woman I believed was my best friend. Kendall Slater ran me off the road on purpose because she didn't want me to marry the man she wanted for herself.
That is a complete...
Sit down.
Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you saying things that you know are not true?
It is the truth.
Bailiff, remove that man.
I know that you're hurt. This is not the way. It's not the way. Listen, I'm not going to let you do this to Kendall. I won't do it.
Hey,
I won't.
You want to get thrown in jail? Ryan, come on.
One more word, and I'll have you cited.
Come on. Come on.
And if there's another outburst, I'm going to clear this courtroom. I'm done wasting time. You said that you had evidence that was relevant to this trial.
More like a confession. After my accident, I was devastated, physically and emotionally. David Hayward saved me. He stood by me while everyone else moved on as if I didn't even exist. And why did he keep my survival a secret? Because I asked him to. Everything my husband did, every crime he's been accused of, is my fault. I told him to make it look like I was dead. The bribe, the DNA, the engagement ring, all my idea. So charge me if you want to charge somebody. Throw me in prison, I'll do the time. But that wouldn't be justice. If you want someone to pay, find Kendall Slater, bring her here, and make her answer for what she's done.
Your Honor, how can you let her get away with this? Your Honor, in light of these new developments, we have nothing further. The defense rests. Turning this trial into a joke. Changing her story now?
Well, unfortunately, Greenlee was pretty convincing up there.
Oh, you want to see convincing? You put me on that witness stand.
What are you going to testify, Erica?
That Greenlee is a spiteful, contemptible liar.
Did you witness her in her coma?
No, but that doesn't mean anything.
Was Kendall behind the wheel of that car?
Yes, but she did not do it on
not going
purpose.
to be able to help things much here. You've got this huge battle going on over fusion. It's your daughter she wants to accuse. Erica, Liza will rip you apart.
Well, let her try.
Listen, this is not our call. I know this DA. He's not going to go for it.
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Have you come up with some new way to defend that little bitch? I sure don't want to hear it, Ryan.
I can't be here.
Ryan!
Erica,
Ryan!
let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
I knew it.
Loyal. Heroic. That is Dr. David Hayward. His job, his calling in life, is helping people. He saves lives. And you heard about one rescue and a heartfelt plea from his wife. That's just one person among countless others that owes her life to my client. Now, she came here today to tell you who he really is, the risks that he took, the extraordinary sacrifices that he was willing to make to protect her from a betrayal so heinous, she felt her pretend death was the only way out. Did he tamper with the body? Did he fake DNA? Did he bribe a coroner? He most certainly did. But does he deserve to go to prison for rescuing a woman who was stabbed in the back by the people she thought loved her the most? I ask you, aren't they the real criminals? So ask yourselves, what is Dr. Hayward guilty of? Being a devoted friend? If that's the case, he's not guilty. He's not guilty at all.
Thank you, jurors. Those are your instructions. And we're in recess until such time as a verdict has been reached.
you told up there?
is going to get you acquitted.
I didn't want you to find out what really happened the night of your accident. Not until you were strong enough.
I am strong. I've done enough, David. More than enough. This feels good. Finally getting to do something for you.
You can't have visitors.
That outrageous story you spun. That vicious lie. You can't possibly be so demented that you actually believe it.
Of course I believe it. Kendall is absolutely capable of trying to murder me. She is your daughter, after all.
You'll never get away with this.
Bring it, Erica. Try to get them to file charges against me. Have me arrested. I really don't care. But I promise you one thing. If Kendall comes back here, I will make her pay.
Kendall did not run you off the road, Greenlee. It was an accident.
What did Freud say? There are no accidents.
Every lie you've ever told has blown up in your face. This one won't be any different.
No. This time, the lie came from all of you. Pretending Kendall wasn't responsible for me almost losing the use of my legs, almost losing my life. That's the lie that's exploding in your face now. Boom.
Did you know that Ryan defended you again today? He defended you before we came into this courtroom. And Ryan is a very smart man. He is not easily fooled. So there must be something in you that Ryan sees that makes him be so loyal to you, so devoted to you. And okay, I'll admit it. I mean, I've had glimpses of a genuine humanity in you in the past. And now, it shouldn't just go away.
It's there. Ground under the rubber of Kendall's tires. Burned in the fireplace that you and Ryan had sex in front of. But it's there.
Kendall, I know you're on your way back to Pine Valley. I will meet you at the airport. Stay there and wait for me.
We did not have to jump in bed together.
You just accused the best friend that you've ever had of murder. Why? Because you want to show everybody how disappointed you are, how badly that you've been hurt. Well, congratulations. I think you succeeded, so how does that feel?
Pretty damn great.
You've done everything in your power to push me away, and I just sort of took it because I figured in time I could show you that we belong together. I would get through all of the anger and all of the pain, and I would get to the part that knows how to forgive. That's who I want. But this, I don't know who this is. I can't fight for her. I certainly can't love her. I can't love anybody who would do something that low to Kendall. I'm done.
Dr. Hayward, please rise. In the matter of the Commonwealth versus David Hayward, how do you find?
We, the jury, find the defendant, David Hayward, to be not guilty on all charges.
Jesse, what are you doing here?
Police business. The DA heard you say that you were going to meet Kendall here at the airport.
So?
So I have orders to bring her in for questioning as soon as she steps off that plane.